Hi, it's Kelly. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really cool liquid marble effect in Photoshop. I've been loving this texture lately. It's so pretty as the background of a design or in some subtle details, and it's really easy to customize and to make the color scheme fit your design. So let's get started by creating a new file in Photoshop. And you can set the dimensions to whatever you want. I'm going to do 2000 by 2000, so I have a square. And then next, you'll drag in any image that you have. So I am going to use this image of the ocean, and it's really just a starting point, so feel free to experiment with different images and find the effect that you're looking for. I like this one because it has these whites that'll come up in the marble effect, and I just liked how the tones go together. But yeah, you can use whatever you want. And then next, I'll create a new layer so that this isn't a smart object anymore. I'm going to select all and then copy and paste because I don't need it to be a smart object and I just want everything on a new layer. Next, I'll go to Filter and then Liquify. And this is the fun part. I would zoom out a little and then use a bigger brush and then just start moving stuff around. At first it looks kind of odd, like just a warped image, but you'll start to see some of that marble texture come up. So this looks pretty cool. So once you're happy with the texture, press OK. And then next, I like to do a gradient map. So what the gradient map tool is, and you can find it right down here, it basically says to make the shadows one color and the highlights another color. And you can get some really cool effects when playing around with this. So right now it's black to white, but if you change this to pink, that gives you a nice pink marble texture. Then you can play around with this also. It looks nice as white, but you could make it a darker pink or make this black. Or you could play around with having two different colors. So I'm going to do a blue with my pink. Just play around with the colors and experiment until you like the result. And then I'm going to select all, and I'm going to do copy merged, which kind of flattens all the layers and creates a copy based on everything together. So the shortcut is Command-Shift-C, and then paste that into a new layer. And I like to add a little noise just to give it a little bit more texture. So this 5% actually looks pretty good, but feel free to make it a little higher if you want it grainier, or lower, or you can even skip this step completely. And once you've added your grain, you're good to go. I would save this as a JPEG. And now you have your beautiful marble texture. Thanks for watching. I can't wait to see the marble texture that you create. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you want more Photoshop tutorials, click subscribe. I'm going to be making more videos and sharing my design secrets. If there's anything you want to learn, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. And I'll see you next time. Bye.